poke your head in.
Yeah, no.
All right, so I'm Peter. This is Pat O'Neill. Cam's coming
I look
back.
like a mess. Yeah, Cam's coming back.
And Jonathan is like in the corner. We're all going to be talking. We all have different insights. Probably Cam's going to be the loudest. Putting it out there.
I think he's gonna be talking probably a good 70% of this.
Yeah, but no, Jonathan does some good insight. I'm sure you have some good insight in this. We starting the game. It's going to be Hirudegarn versus Pan.
Pan, yes.
Awesome. Cool. So let me set it up, and we go into that game.
Yeah. So it is. Just Travis is on the left playing Pan.
All right.
Pan.
We're gonna see it right now. We just gotta do the transition. It does this, and this is what the people see.
Ooh.
It's cool. Like
fancy.
We have some cool stuff. Actually.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like this band. And then I got baby Pan.
So it's Travis on the left on Pan, and then Brandon is on the right playing Hirudegarn the Chain, who's actually one of my losses in Swiss because I had no idea what this deck does, and now having seen it, I think it's the coolest thing since life.
Right? It's super cool how this deck is.
A lot of Hirudegarn deck.
Yes.
Oh, I played it, and granted, I kind of sucked with it, but I picked it up. I literally built the night before, had no practice. I was going to the event. I just wanted to play a deck that was fun. It actually is really, really fun.
Yeah. No, the game plan for you guys who don't know how it works is basically Brandon's just trying to stall the game out till turn 4, and then he's just going to grind Travis's hand down, basically to dust.
That doesn't work against Panda.
Yeah.
I beat Pan round 2, and he had no hand by turn 4.
Yeah?
But like,
what did I play? I played Janimba. I played blue-yellow Janimba.
And I caught him on
I'm not playing
windows.
I'm not playing the 3-color Janimba that
You played Chomp
everyone
with the
else
Trickster and
playing.
counter window 1. Sorry. When he tried to do the chain attack play, it was 5 energy. I was at 3 life.
Yes.
And I Chomp at Trickster the chain attack, to which he thought I was responding to the auto, and I said no, I responded to the chain attack. He takes the attack, plays the auto in window 1. I crossed that way.
Yeah. But
you still
tomorrow.
Did you just?
We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk later about that.
Right, we gotta talk about this match, boys.
Man.
Well, what I also have is I have the breakdown of top 16.
You were really excited about that.
Yeah, because
like you did it, and that's the only thing you've been talking about. Like, look, I have this. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Well, because they want to know.
Yeah, no, of course. And does everyone want to know?
I mean, do you guys actually want to have a breakdown of the top 16 right now? Say, press F in the chat if you want to.
Or I don't know what's another word.
on the match.
Yeah, like look, the 2-drop trunks. Do you know how it came out?
Bro, how does he lose? He has a 7-drop on board turn 2.
Exactly. That's actually really fast.
That's actually really
fast.
I've actually done it.
Oh yeah, no, they want to know the chart though. There's a lot of Fs.
All right,
I have it. We'll go in a little bit.
Yeah, but you're gonna explain something you did like yesterday. It's okay.
Well, no, I did the 7-drop turn 1.
That's amazing.
I'm saying it's a great.
I mean, it dies to everything, so you have to use his ability.
It doesn't die anything. It's a 20k.
No, but if he attacks with leader and he negates it, he minus 10k.
I think Travis is actually in a pretty decent spot because he has the Zeno. I think the Zeno is kind of important in this matchup. You have to do it first thing before you swing. Once he's got the 9 on board, and then it kind of like it fizzles the whole line.
Look at this play. Familiar bombs, way too good. So strong.
Because he's 10k on both turns, right?
No, he's 20k on your
The
opponent's
deepest
turn.
of digs.
He's a real blocker on your opponent's
I also
turn.
love that he gets the 4-star bonus.
And he only plays 2.
Yeah.
But like
all
he
he
makes
needs.
so much value off that.
Yep.
Yep. Tim is actually like his pan list is a little crazy, dude. He plays the 2-star ball on the sideboard, so he weighs the option against the really aggro deck. So instead of getting the 4-star balls off it, he gets those to draw a card, kill a guy, like the one that you get from the tournament pack. I was like, okay, that's kind of insane.
He's
tech.
not even going after the Hirudegarn. That's so good. Like the 7-drop. Like it's tapped, he's not attacking it. He's just like, oh.
Yeah, because what happens is that all the other 7-drops in his hand are dead.
Tag him, chain attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's exactly what's happening. Chain attack Zeno. But like, would you chain attack when your hand looks like that?
Yeah.
No, look at the hand again. That hand is huge.
No, Travis right now is completely in the driver's seat.
Yeah, he's just
Travis. Sorry, go ahead.
No, so he's pretty much just trying to just put on as much damage as possible right now, because he knows he's got the Zeno next to. Like, there's nothing that Brandon can do to interact with his hand, so he just knows, okay, next turn we're going off. We're going Zeno.
Look at that. Boom. Our balls, draw another card. Man, that is too good. He uses a 4-star ball to pump and draw a card with that trumps. That's creative.
Does he play the one drop Goku? The Goku?
1-drop kick go. No, of course not. It only works on a black leader. Fun facts. The reason he gets a 4-star ball is only because of familiar bonds. Yeah. It searches 2 balls from your deck.
Yep.
If he
Yes.
draws them, oh well, it doesn't really matter. He'll send them back into the deck.
It's because it's part of a cycle from the actual set. Like there's one basically wish for each color in set 7, but for some reason, the red one just gets all the value regardless of whether you're a wish leader or not, and the yellow gets nothing because I still can't figure out why they printed no Mortals plan.
Here we go.
What's up, Arrival?
Oh, I thought he was gonna I actually thought he was gonna arrival.
Yeah, maybe you don't play the Hirudegarn into the chain attack center right now. No, he's just gonna keep like drilling down into like.
Travis told me, I spoke to him, I said, well, what's your game plan against this deck? It seems very difficult. He goes, I'm trying to kill him before turn 4.
Ooh, golden oldie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, what?
You see some old school.
Yeah, set 2 promo Gohan.
Bring it back.
You have more balls? He runs more than 2?
This man's got Dragon Ball cards.
What? He runs 4? Peter and I are like, wait, what?
I'm amazed already.
Man is what the kids call a monster.
That's insane.
I love Travis so much.
If he's an actual monster right now, dude, this man will be like double strike. He'll declare double strike.
Dude, that's insane. Look at that book.
You have to also
He did.
have to look at it too.
And that's exactly what they did. Double strike.
You also have to look at it too. Pan. Travis is really good with Pan. He's really, really good with Pan.
Definitely.
He's actually trying to defend his Orlando title here.
Oh, funny, that's right. He won that.
Yeah, he's trying to fight defend his Orlando title, but he's just so good on Pan.
Yeah, no, and he did it with Pan. And last time he did it, it was Pan too. Yo, that was just a great turn for him.
I think he's mandatory to take a live, isn't
Say it again?
it? Is it not?
No,
mandatory
it's
to-
you.
No, it's not matter. You may choose
You
up
can
to.
choose up to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you choose at least one, then we'll look at it.
Wait.
What's
Oh.
up? There's no.
I thought he
Oh,
I thought he actually oathed and took the life.
No.
So he's at 3. Don't. Oh, I was about to say don't. Put something on the top of your deck.
Ooh, that 7 drop.
You can only have one at a time. That's
know.
the. Oh man, I guarantee you Travis can kill this turn.
Yeah. We're gonna see a Pan right now. A fearless Pan is gonna do.
You're right. He did win a major tournament Pan.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Yeah,
is.
no,
He draws off Pan.
no, he didn't. He's been 4-starring.
The thing that you think that he did, it's because he awoke in that turn. So on the front side, he drew a card when he awakened.
Yeah,
he
it's
familiar bond and drew another one.
Yeah, he can use the ability.
All is good. No, and you know what's cool? Last game, the Perungan stuff, there was no mess ups. Everyone played clean.
Yeah,
In this one, it looks like everyone's going to be playing clean too. So far, Travis has done
Well, we're in
nothing
Top
but
Cut. That's why.
Yeah, that probably is the reason. He just draw for days.
Man, Brandon's just being out card advantage like hard.
Yeah. Well, that's the issue with the Hirudegarn deck is that
Doesn't do anything until turn 4.
once you hit turn 4, you have all of the hand advantage in the world because you want to control the game. Yes, we'll have top 16 breakdown between game 1 and 2.
Boom.
You have you just have to defend turns 1 through 3, or interact with like Chomp of the Tricksters, or he could Frost Deadly Poison in assistance. Like try and stop just slow tempo halts for the other boy.
That's crazy. He discarded a Wander. Like I know from playing Brandon in Swiss, he runs a ton of Minotias. Like you would have thought he would have.
At this point, I think he's just trying to survive.
Yep.
I think all the decks now are playing a 4/4 count of that
I
one
played
drop
four.
thing.
I played 4-3, 4 Minotia, 3 Wanderer.
Oh, it seems like a mistake.
Yeah, no, I'm bad.
6 cards in hand, man. Like
6
just
cards in
grind,
hand
grind.
compared to Travis's, which is like
A book.
which is probably at least 12 to 13.
Oof, forced to take it. This is rough too, because like I'm pretty confident he probably runs a Champa, right?
Yeah. No, he runs. He runs Kai's. He runs double strike, is what he runs Kai's. Chain attack. Ooh.
Poison.
Okay. Still smart. Just do it again. Just let it chain attack over the chain attack.
No, that was huge.
That was pretty huge.
Yeah.
Well, I said, well, Brandon just drew Phantom Flame Cannon.
He doesn't do really anything against his book.
If I'm not mistaken.
Starting next turn it will.
Wait,
Yeah.
but like this guy's at 2 life, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see a Kaba. Am I wrong to mistake that? Like, all right, he probably has this.
It looks like he has a negate in his hand.
Oh, well, at least wasted burn it. Do I hear Pat O'Neill? Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
And the boy Cam.
So I know for a fact Brandon plays FTC also. So like, if you play Kaba and take the life for whatever reason and you're unsuccessful, you could die really easily on the crackback. Especially
Yeah.
since this is Brandon's power
Well,
turn.
which card though?
Oh, he just drew a
FCC?
Dimension Magic.
What's FCC?
FTC,
What is that? I'm sorry.
Furthering Destruction Chaplain.
Okay, cool.
He runs, I think, what, one copy?
I think one main, but he definitely has more on the board.
Yeah, but like you swing, you don't have to activate auto. You wait for the response.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if he did though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to, but you never know. Some people get greedy with the card advantage.
No, you might be right. I might be one of those greedy people. Also, I just hate that top thing. So, ugh. When he puts a
I'm
card
really
on top,
curious to
it's
see
worse.
if he turns the corner here.
The sniper.
Took a chain attack.
It's over.
I really like the way Brandon does it. By the way, he like takes the card, he slowly shows it to you while he puts it on top of your deck.
He's like, this is going away.
Yeah, the way he was doing it, picking it from my hand, he was like some Yu-Gi-Oh level thing. He was just like,
Oh no, it's calming now.
it's like I've divined this card from the top of your hand. It goes to the top of your deck.
He just passed. Oh my. How do you defend
He has
this?
one, no, so he has one Dimension Magic,
Yeah.
and he has 2 Dimension Magics. And then he has the Bojack arrival, so if he can get that in too, that's a blocker.
He really has no interest in Zeno. He's just like, I want to kill you.
No, he absolutely.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's see a fearless pan.
Fearless Pan's looking pretty
Shoot the
good.
thrill. If
Just-
he does that, just scoop.
Pat, those, yeah, Travis, don't slow play. Come on.
He's trying to
For two?
two energy the Fearless Pan.
He wants to.
He wants to make him do a blind. It's like, do you got it? You gonna?
Oh my god, he did have it? Okay, it bounced.
Yeah, that's the wrong counterplay, my guy.
He's just gonna bounce back the trunks. Chain attack.
It doesn't matter, like, it's man, that still seems super bad.
No, he lost.
Well, what do you bounce? The digging deep, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because he has the most attacks.
Yeah.
That's the most value off that.
And then he untaps
has-
one.
Not with the go, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they
do.
go on the top one.
Did
Going
he-
on top one.
Yeah.
But I guess he just doesn't care at this moment.
Is it up to? Because then if that's the case, he just missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to. But it's one of those positions like you just feel
So he
defeated
has-
already, so you're like, oh, never mind. So far, 20 dimensional.
He's just fighting for his life here.
Yeah, the problem with the big Hirudegarn is that super aggro is kind of hard.
Yeah, no, and that is super accurate.
Yeah, swing with pan. He has 3 cards in hand.
25.
Kill him. Put him
Oh,
in.
he's at 1.
30.
Yeah, he's at 1. He's
35.
sparking for the
40, 45,
Travis. Stop. He's already dead.
50, 55.
Yeah.
All right. Stop!
He's already dead. All right, cool.
All right.
Scott Slater just sent me the whole breakdown for the event, everything, and then breakdown of success, all that stuff.
Really cool.
1 U7 Frieza, 1 Yamcha, 1 Chilai, 1 Set 1 Broly, 1 Krillin, 1 Demigra.
Brian Reed, the lone holdout on Chilai. Deck's still really good.
Yeah, it is.
Two Purunga decks, so 50%.
Brandon going first with the ideal start of charging double Fickle.
Yeah. I love Beerus Fickle God. It's so good.
Card's actually a lot better than people think. It's not just for energy charging, but
It replaced itself.
when you need to aggro your opponent, like for example in the Janemba mirror, like
Wait, what just happened?
yeah,
What happened? Tell me. What's wrong?
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying about Fickle God. Like when you were going first, you have the opportunity to play something when your opponent's at 1 energy, which means they can't counterplay it. So like Fickle God replacing itself and just being a beater at the early game, it still just makes it a good card in general.
Yeah, well, it's a 15K beater that draws a card.
Yeah, it replaces itself. So it's basically free.
It's great.
Bonds. Yep. Still gets the card advantage. This is why I really like your wide open. Well, actually, no, you're wide open. You still got it anyway. Yeah, but
You and I had a discussion about that
yes,
card.
I know. I always make that same mistake, but like that's the balls are too good on that card. Why does it draw 2 on top of getting whatever you get?
I'm gonna answer for Pat on this one. I'm assuming yes, because the Krillin is a 2-drop, and why would you not play it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely play it.
Yeah.
It's one of the decks I'm considering for Niagara Falls.
Nice.
I'm not.
Wait, you're going to Canada?
Yes, I'm going to Canada.
Oh, sweet. We're going to see each other in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, Severn, and Minnie are driving up.
Yep.
Wait, you really want to take that
Any
to Canada?
situations where you wish you would have cited Shenron. So, I think forced ejection is better. What he's talking about is we were debating over is it better to side Finger Majesty, so that way you can get the World Martial Arts Tournament Piccolo against the Rampron deck to blow it up, blow up an energy, swing, combo the Piccolo off the board, and then Figure Majesty to bring it back. And you just keep taxing them 2 energy every turn, so that way they can never get World Peace off for any actual profit. No, forced ejection was clutch all weekend. Forced ejection literally won me all my ramp run matchups.
What's force ejection?
Fortunate and Black Mass Saiyan?
It's the ultimate box Mass Saiyan that costs 3, overwhelm 3 for 1 energy.
Okay,
if you're at the start of your turn, if you've charged energy this turn, if your opponent has at the start of the turn more energy than you can blow up an energy. So what you do is you hard cast it for 3, awaken, and then overwhelm a second one. And even if they're 1 energy ahead of you, you go blow it up, we're even, but since you charged and you had more than me at the start of the turn, blow it up, now you're at 2.
Okay, cool.
So like now, you just spent double ejection for nothing.
That was a really good play, by the way.
Yeah, no. Fickle God comes in untapped, even if you control another Fickle God, because it doesn't specify that it has to be something other than Fickle God. It says other than that specific card when it's played in the.
The wording is incredibly awkward on Fickle God. I
Yeah.
wish they would errata it to make it clarify the text. It needs clarification because I get asked that all the time at my locals.
Thank you for the host, Mr.
Golden Heart TV.
Yes, yeah, he was saying earlier in the chat they're from France.
Woo! Are they really?
Yes, they said.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wishing us from France.
That's awesome. Thank you, French.
Oui, oui.
Pat, Thursday I'm bringing the spice.
Ooh.
He's gonna play Parunga. We already know it, man. No, my locals like slowly been leveling up, man. We had 5 of the top 16 from PPG Philadelphia at our locals the other
What?
day.
It was Brandon Lipschultz.
Javon. The guy who played Oog.
Okay.
Will Hawk, who played
Okay.
the Clash Q deck. I forget who the other person was, but we had 5 people. I was like, wow, what a stacked local. I do not know. I am currently on commentary. Tim is still in his seat, so I'm assuming he's still playing against Android.
Yo, he came up to me and I was like, hey man, he goes, you Cam? I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you. He goes, you know who I am? I go, absolutely not. And he turns like, oh my God. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, wait, what time is it over in France?
Wow.
Right now, it would be in France. It would be 3:20 or 4:20.
In the morning.
No, don't you aim me. Get out of here. This man over here, 420 White Claw.
420 White Claw.
See?
I don't care.
Speaking of not caring, Travis, still just gonna rush you.
Oh yeah, no, he just wants to bum rush you. He just wants to be like, you don't get to have fun, defend yourself. Hirudegarn only runs 4 negates. Just runs 4 dimension matches. That's it.
Really? Doesn't play all too easy at all. Nowhere.
Out of the board.
What?
I played 1 out of the board.
Obviously, he does. Brandon does. I don't know his. All I know is he has Foos and Champas in the board. And that's all I know.
Rishi goes, Cam, talk about Antonio Brown to the Patriots. I cannot tell you enough how much I'm happy. And I'm not going to hijack the stream.
I was gonna say, please do not.
It's 420 out in Switzerland.
Yep. Trying very hard here on Brandon's and to clear the board. Brandon really needs setup, but Travis is not giving him it at all.
Cam, ask Pat what NBA player scored 100 points in a game.
They're making fun of me because we went out to a bar, had some drinks, and I said Dr. J scored 100 points, and then I immediately corrected myself with Wilt Chamberlain, but they won't let it go.
Nice.
Butters, Cam, tell me how much you love me. Well, maybe if you didn't get a free buy into top 8, you can maybe come over here. Come over here. What you gonna do, boy? No, seriously, did you hear about that? Butters literally walked into top 8 because the matchup that would go into his top 8 match, none of them showed up. So it's straight up, both players lose, they get dropped out. So a buy gets passed, and Butters got that, he goes right in the top 8. He literally
Who did he pay? What kind of hit?
Well, guess who didn't show up today for top 32?
No.
Rishi.
Wow.
I mean, I like sleep too. Sunday's my day off.
No, Rishi didn't come. We had this discussion. Rishi didn't come because the pricing difference. It was only like the real pricing difference was 1 through 3, and they have an 11-hour drive.
Oh yeah. No, I fully respect that. I'm out of here at 4 p.m. today. I have a flight back to Philadelphia.
I'm leaving tomorrow morning back to Rhode Island.
Really surprised that he did not go for like a Zeno play this turn. Maybe he just didn't have it. I think I would have just like went for it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you do that, you still keep the card with Mafuba on it, right? Because it's not a battle card
Yeah,
at the
you
moment.
still keep it. Yeah. Oh, that would have been huge. Maybe his hand is just that
My
better.
mom and my dad came over and intimidated them not to play.
Vanisher. Deadly Poison. Yep.
So good.
Cold Bloodlust is 1, but Crusher Ball in tandem with Cold Bloodlust, and you draw an untap 1.
That's
a
so
4.
good.
It's a 4, and anybody that can play it, it's a 4. I actually think that, Deadly Poison is actually quite a fair card, just because at high life, it's incredibly taxing, and as powerful as the card is, when you play it at 4x, you die to aggro. You just have way too many extra cards. Like, that's what Bloodlust, I feel like, always should have been.
What,
Like a 2 to 3 cost, like, powerful effect like that. Like
For its time, though, it was perfect.
It
And
was.
now we evolved, this game has gone a lot different. That 1 was way too strong.
Yeah.
Monster deck in top 32? Not that I know of.
Oh, someone asked, what do you think about Steph Simmons and Masu?
As I said before in videos and articles, like I used to hate it. I used to not think it was a good deck. And then after me and Matt spent a lot of time working with it, we kind of came to a 50 that we really liked main board. And then we realized like with that 50, it felt unkillable. And we were just winning game after game after game. And then in practice, when you play it in tournament, you realize your game 1 is like 55, 60 minutes. So it's not realistic to play in a competitive format. The current rules of the game are what holds Zamasu back, not the actual deck.
Because when you play Zamasu, in my opinion, you're expecting to go 1-0.
Yeah, you either go 1-0 or 0-1.
But people usually get so mad at Zamasu for taking that long that they misplay.
Yeah. There's also green decks have an easy out to it in both the tournament pack Vegeta and Kale.
Yeah.
So it's not without flaws. It's also incredibly susceptible to forced ejection against Janemba, because I've literally charged 1 energy and stayed at 1 energy the whole game on Janemba, and just forced ejection when necessary. Like once they ramp me up to 3, then it's good game.
Is mono blue Janemba still good? No, I think you have to go blue yellow, or if you want to get cheeky, you play the tricolor.
You need Champa the Trickster, and you need Deadly Poison. Otherwise, you are incredibly susceptible to Kaioken and Victory Strike, and those are just auto losses. And right now, Shenron is stupid prevalent, so if you go mono blue, you're dead. Also, yellow gives you, instead of like Slug being like an 8-2, if you're yellow, it's like a 6-4, and then post board, it's like actually the reverse. It's actually in your favor based on what's in your board.
Yeah. I think the bigger concern is that green leaders are next to unplayable again.
Yeah?
Goku, my boy Goku, son.
Well, why did you say that, though? Curiosity.
Because I read it in the chat.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's the third color in tricolor? Green.
Green. Hence, ban Janimbo. For those who don't play Magic, Bant is one of the shards of Alara that's blue, green, and white. White is basically yellow. So
Yeah.
it's shorthand because like a lot of people come from Magic, so it's just like.
So Travis
oh,
just drew a scientist foe.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Why is it huge?
Yeah. So
It's
like,
incredible pressure.
Okay.
so if you say tricolor, it's like, oh well, what 3 colors? And it's faster to say Bant than blue, green, yellow. Hence Bant. It's just faster.
I do like the deck though. I think it's cheeky, but I like it.
What the three color Bant?
Yeah.
My thing is, it's all about, like, for me, it's about math. That's the reason why I am less than enthusiastic about it. The deck plays somewhere around, I think, like 24 blues. So your ability to actually once per game negate with Janimba is
So he Phantom Flame Cannon, and now he took a Zeno out of his hand.
Yes.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Right? When I asked why is it huge, I noticed his drop area was almost nothing. So I was like, why is it huge? But, that's just my opinion. I think his life, Hirudegarn, is at 2. But to give it a benefit of the doubt, I want to say 3 because whoever puts himself at 2.
Pat should have took my Kid Ku deck. You would have won X1.
Well, Pat did make top 32, so he did what he needed to do.
Who's Hey Ocho?
It's just Brandon Lipschitz from.
Oh, it is?
He just likes trash talking me.
Oh, no. Oh, if you would have borrowed my Kid Ku deck, you would have won X1. Yeah, but he's at the event and you're not. Woo. I'm kidding, buddy. Rest well. Hopefully your legs feel better. I told him use that leg brace to just fake it and get like top stable all day.
Someone saw it. Can't wait for Grixis. Grixis, if you guys don't know, is.
Oh God, I don't want a Grixis combination in here.
I mean, technically, we already have it. It's blue, black, red. You can already play blue, red with.
Yeah,
black
but
in it.
if they made that stronger, we already know Grixis is an incredible combination in Magic.
Yeah.
Obviously, you coming from Magic, we can have this discussion.
Yeah. Grixis is a deck that is proficient in countering things, removing things from the board, and stripping your opponent's entire hand.
And whittling you down.
It's
to where
literally
you don't feel like it.
the total control package. It does not let your opponent do anything or keep anything on board, and then you die to burn or just lack of hand.
It's like playing. It's like when people are like Grixis Delver in Legacy.
Yeah, it is like the hardest control.
Yes. You got what? You got
it gets you at all fronts. It taxes your life, your hand. You can't play anything. You can't keep anything on board.
Thoughtseize, Inquisition.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Thoughtseize, Inquisition, Liliana of the Veil, Terminate. You have Delver's Secrets, and then obviously you have some of the best mana.
Yeah, when I spoke with you said Thoughtseize. When I spoke with Yoshido about Kaioken, which he's still good. He's doing good in the Shenron decks. I told him I was like, I do not feel comfortable with a card that can Thoughtseize 7 times. Thoughtseize is borderline banned and everything.
And he's like, what's Thoughtseize? Or no?
No, his thought is like for the cost and like at that turn, which is like 5 or 6 for most Kaioken decks, he feels like you should just end the game. So it's totally fine in his book. And like I was skeptical, but after playing with Kaioken a lot, it is very much a boom bust card.
Yeah.
It is the boogeyman, but there's actually enough answers in the format.
However, because of how the game is right now, if you made the Kaioken being like made it as a secret rare, I think that'd be a little more fair.
Yeah, a rival from Brandon actually.
For the
Bojack.
Bojack, yeah.
No, it's been a good turn altogether for defending. He didn't do anything in his last turn, and right now he's been doing defending so well. And Travis doesn't have much.
I mean, that's how the deck wants to. This deck is a grind deck. Like I said,
yeah.
Travis's enemy in this matchup is time. Like he needs to win faster because like if this goes long, Brandon plays through the Dark Banisher. He will kill you.
Yeah.
With the amount of cards he rips out of your hand, he can literally 9-drop you, Phantom Flame you, Leader you, Foo you, and that's it. Like your hand is just gone. Your 10-card hand just becomes 0 real fast.
All right, so
I think Travis is just getting blown out here at this point.
No, not blown out.
No, I think he's still in it. It's just the door is closing slowly.
I think maybe he
There
has like
comes the
another.
film.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, this
That's
card's
huge.
going to straight up put him down. This actually hurts him.
What was the what's the phrase? Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Yeah. Or if you build it, they will come.
Yes.
No, I'm glad he didn't bring out that Hirudegarn for free because if it got after image, minus 10 day, and it
We're
would just
going
suck.
face.
We were always going face. Wow, is that
Face. He plays FDC, man. Here we go. Unexpected turn for the aggro match, right?
Ooh, I like that.
I should have figured out what the card he drew is. Is that like a mirror? I was so confused. Is that a mirror?
I'm confuzzled. I don't know.
It's hard to see what card he drew.
We'll figure it out. And excuse me, let's do it again.
All right, warp card. Yeah, I would warp the ball because the ball is a skill to give a pump. It's actually worse than just
Oh my
having
god, yeah, that's
It's
worse
actually
than a
worse
5K.
than a 5K. You're paying a 1-5. You're basically paying 2 cards to 5K.
I think Travis wins on the clapback though if he survives his turn.
Oh, is that the case?
He hasn't swung a leader. You have to remember that.
No, I'm saying, but if Travis survives this turn,
What's he do for the clapback? Okay, I see what you're saying.
If I'm Brandon, I think you just whatever you have. Ooh, he just has double. He has deadly poison, dimension magic. It's a pretty bad hand.
yeah, he dimensions once. He's at 2
I
life.
think. Yeah.
He has foo in hand.
And
Put
he's
5
at
on.
1? Okay,
I got 5 on it.
that's 30. Or no, that's 25. 25.
Yep. And then you have to pay 1 more.
Boom.
All right. No, here's
He has a foo in hand. Like I think he's fine.
No, we know that Brandon has a negate in his hand.
He's at 2 life.
Yeah, and he has a negate.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
he has
and-
4. He has 4 damage.
But a negate.
Looks like you drew Zeno.
He has-
Zeno. Zeno's a big miss for Travis.
Oh no, what you doing? Stop it.
Do not do that, sir.
Do not take the life.
Do not do that.
No, because
sir.
he wants to be able to. Okay.
No, actually, no. This is actually smart now that I think of it. He has the deadly poison in hand, so he just needs to survive.
Oh, I think he's at 3.
No, but that's the thing. The deadly poison is dead now. Like he needed to take a life. To
No, but
activate
he's
deadly
he's
poison.
going off of
He
when
didn't
he's getting a
sparking
life.
negate. He didn't sparking negate.
He didn't spark in the negate.
If he's sparking negate, it would have been fine. 'cause then
Wait,
he would have three-
after
he would-
image, he got a trunks too, and a double shot. Oh, and a super. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Brandon had it.
Yes.
If Brandon had
Oh.
sparking negated, he
He
would have
had
had 3.
yeah.
He would have
So
had
could've
frost.
got it.
He would have frosted.
and tapped it and then drawn a card.
He would have won on. He would have frosted the foo.
He wouldn't have drawn the super combo. We knew that his
Yep.
hand was after image Zeno, and then Brandon would have the ability to out combo the trunk. So he actually had the game. He just
He just should have sparking negated.
Yeah.
He should have just.
he
took
would have
the-
won.
Yeah, because you want to set up that frost.
He didn't do that, and it was huge.
Oh, he couldn't sparking negate. In that case, a 2
Oh,
life.
wait, did he have 4?
If you only had 4, in that case,
Oh,
then,
wow. Yeah.
I would have taken the 1 day. If you're playing as the Champa, you're dead no matter what. Like if they have the double striker, you're dead no matter what. So you at least let him give you a card.